We're live. Tri-hex, wake up.
Hey, oh, what's up? What's up? I'm here.
Tri-hex was telling me some sauce.
Oh yeah, I was giving some deep lore on like the chair I was sitting on. How I wanted a comfier chair, but the armrests on the DX Racer chair or whatever was like it was impeding on how my arms normally hang while I play Yoshi. So that's the vital like combo y'all were missing because I didn't have the headset on. I apologize here. Professional broadcaster, by the way. So, welcome back, everyone. We are here at Speedrun Summit, and we're moving on to the next segment, which is going to be this super awesome, super expert gauntlet being accomplished by none other than LilKirbs.
You throwing it to me?
Oh yeah, we have tons
I'm
of stuff.
I'm LilKirbs.
You want to go over it?
Yeah, so right now, for donations here, we are currently working hard on getting this finale Mafia game happening today. We are over halfway, debatably 2/3 of the way there right now. We're at $901 out of $1,500 here. So, and I know y'all are excited to knock out the final incentive for today here, so that'd be super, super sick. Keep in mind here that all donations are currently going towards our prizes as well here. There's like some for minimum $20, minimum $30 here. You can look at all of it on the ! donate portal. But you'll see here on camera right now we have these Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated Limited Edition figurines here, including SpongeBob doing the battle cry. Patrick, I think, is riding a surfboard. And we got Texas, Sanded Cheeks, rounding them up there, big Texas style for you. So these are all mega drip. Would definitely want to get one of these. A PS5 with a disc drive, something you can't get on a PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Bars, preach, church. Also to the on the right there, you see there.
Super cool science stuff.
Yeah, we have a N64 controller autographed by every Summit runner who attended this year, which is pretty sick. That's drip. We have a copy of the latest Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom, also signed by every single runner here. And believe you me, I've heard Echoes of Wisdom goes hard. It's really, really fun. Y'all see back there the SpongeBob, the movie, the game for Xbox, also signed by the GOAT of SpongeBob speedrunning Shift.
Yeah, Shift signed everything here, basically.
And what's the cards there? These cards are really interesting, actually.
There's a Shift spatula card.
Incorrect. That is a golden spatula.
Spatula.
That is not just a regular spatula there, sir.
My bad.
Look at the Giga Chat arm there from
Holy
SpongeBob here.
moly.
Yeah. So.
Wowie. Look at that.
Wow, these are
oh
sick,
my
man.
God! Look at this
These
here.
Crazy.
Gary the Snail, Shift ready for war, Shift reaching Tranquility there with the arms and everything. Yeah, these are sick. All signed by Shift. So I mean, look y'all don't have to be a SpongeBob fan. You can be a fan of SpongeBob, speedrunning, Shift, or all the above to acquire this absolutely cannot miss collection of collectible cards there. So all of that and more is available and tangible for you when you donate. Today. So get in there, get that. We also have here, I'll just bring up here real quick here. We got a fresh dono here from 2 minutes ago from Shooky, $45, which I don't think Shooky left us a comment here.
No comment, yeah.
Yeah, no comment, but that's okay though. Thank you, Shooky, so much.
Appreciate it.
And that's getting us 45 closer to unlocking Mafia at the end of the day here. I know quite a few of the town folk here are pretty salty that the Mafia slayed with a flawless victory. No deaths, just, you know. So I look forward to seeing them try to redeem it here. I know particularly Shift would like to have that happen.
Well, this time we know how to play it.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
So,
okay, it was my first time playing, and I did use my ignorance pretty tactically to keep sure that you're keeping the eyes off me. So you know.
I'm just
He was
hoping I
flexing on all the
survive.
noobs.
Yeah. I hope I get to play the game.
Yeah. You were out first last time.
I
right?
was second round, but I said
yeah.
0 words, so it was tough.
And Ouija was like,
Yeah.
just end me on night one, man.
Yeah, then
I'm ready
I'm
to
out.
party. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like Among Us. You got to be yapping. If you're not yapping, you getting
Yeah.
clapped.
very
But to be
Yeah.
honest,
If you ain't yapping, you're getting clapped.
I was thinking it would have been really funny if they gave me Mafia because I had no idea what was going on. And then if I would have just been like, oh, yeah, I'm just town, like, it's fine, whatever, and then just acted all innocent, you would never have known.
Yeah, I didn't really want to lie either, but I was ready to start gaslighting pretty hard by the end.
You did really well because I didn't know. I only found out you were Mafia the day after when someone was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow. I was like, he was like. Yep, we've just been informed that Kirbs is ready to party.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to get moving soon.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's give it away to LilKirbs now. Show us how it's done, super expert.
Super expert.
All right, perfect. What's up, everyone?
Let's go, baby.
So yesterday, you probably saw it. We did a one
Kirbs in our headset.
versus 3 endless expert mode. Today, what I'm going to show off is the difficulty that's even harder than that. Super expert, which you're going to see levels that have a 3% or lower clear rate on it. So if I just go to this first one here, you see it's got a 2% clear rate. All of these levels will have around that kind of clear rate, so very difficult levels, the hardest in the game. And the way I'm selecting these levels here, I went to the Popular Courses tab, I went to Search, Super Expert, and Weekly Ranking. So I haven't actually seen any of these levels before. I'm going to be blinding all of them, and the goal is to beat 20 of them within 1 hour. So we'll have a timer on screen for 1 hour, and we're going to see how many levels I can beat. And then after that, I believe the incentive was met, so I have a 0.01% clear rate level that I've been practicing on the side, made by none other than Pangea Panga. It is an incredibly difficult level. I think some of the other runners on the couch saw me play it. They can attest to it. It's a very flashy level. So I'm really excited to show that off at the end of our run today.
Thank you for meeting that incentive, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for your donations coming in and meeting that. But I think we're pretty much ready to get started. Time will start as soon as I press play on this first level here, and we're just going to go through as many super expert levels as we can.
How many do you think you can clear in the time limit?
Well, the goal is 20, but I'm thinking... I don't actually know. I've never actually done this before, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Are you allowed to skip? Like, are you just gonna like run into every like just super expert trash with like an unintuitive exit and be like, okay, I gotta just grind my head into a wall until I figure out the answer?
So the reason that I'm doing the popular courses is to avoid the trash, right? If I were to just go an endless super expert, it's not going to look very good, right? You're going to see a lot of garbage, a lot of impossible levels like that. So I'm kind of filtering out these levels here so that we can play the good ones. And based on the clear rate, based on the information, I'm going to choose which ones to play.
Very smart, avoiding the hot garbage of Super Mario Maker.
Popular equals not trash. Understood, okay. Noting,
All right, so if we can get a countdown going, we can get this started.
You want to do the countdown? Do the honors?
Me?
Or
okay.
I don't know, maybe not.
Go for it.
Well, I'm a big fan of 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, the timer would start.
Okay.
So, okay, with that then, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's do it.
Show us how it's done.
That was really good.
Thank you.
So a lot of these creators I kind of know already because they often show up on this popular courses tab. So this creator I have seen before. I know kind of their style a little bit. So it's lucky to get those kind of creators early on. But as you can see, there's a lot of indicators telling me what to do, which will help me know when to jump exactly. Ooh, got on the edge of that muncher there. But those Z indicators are telling me, hey, you got to do a spin jump. So when I'm going on this bob-omb here, I know exactly where to go and exactly when to do these jumps. Okay. So we'll go a little bit higher, grab this checkpoint, and continue on.
Of course you would die right before checkpoint. Typical.
That's usually how it works. All right, so we want to jump off that a little bit early.
That's good.
What do the triangle symbols means? I see the Z's, and when I was playing, I saw a triangle, but I didn't know what that refers to, like what it's telling you to do if you see that.
Yeah, let's...
The triangle.
Let me know when you see it pop up.
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
not sure what you're talking about either.
So we got to duck under this boo here. Go a little bit faster on there, it looks like.
Do we have time for a donation or two?
Go for it, yeah, as we get back to that part.
Yeah, so we got Nihilus with $20. Thank you so much with no comment. Appreciate it. Chillin' with the $60. No comment as well. Thank you, thank you. And then we have Tonkus with $35 saying, thanks for an amazing weekend. Save the frames. Thank you for your donuts. Keep them coming. Still got plenty of time for the Mafia game incentive.
Okay. Looks like it was just
7.
I don't know what the 7 means. These guys can actually jump off the coupoling after you hit that first time. But again, I haven't seen this level before, so I'm just kind of guessing what to do using what the creator gives me with those indicators. And we'll be able to reach the end just like that.
Nice.
Very good.
There's one.
So that's one down, 2 minutes, 30 seconds for that first one, which I think we need, what, 3 minutes per level to be on pace, I think is about right.
That was good. So
3
we're
minutes per level to be on pace for what?
20 clears.
For 20, which is our goal here.
Okay.
So
So nice. You were 2.5 minutes from that one.
we're saving some time already.
Okay. I'll throw in. I still have some more donations to do here, but I'll throw in a little 20 for 20 here. You reach 20. Help us get to that mafia goal. 20 buckaroos if you get 20 clears in an hour.
So this level, it looks like it's got a gimmick with these turn blocks here. So once you activate them, something will fall and then something will happen. I think I see what to do there. I'm actually going to go around and kind of spin jump off that same springboard,
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot less indicators now, so.
which can make blinding it a bit more difficult. But as long as you pay attention, you can usually catch on.
Wow.
Oh, get up there. Oh, man.
So close.
So close.
I gotta say, your ability to commentate while playing levels of this difficulty is impressive.
All the streaming gives me the practice for
Yeah.
it, so.
What's your favorite type of like Mario in Mario Maker to play? Like Mario 3 or Super Mario World? Or
Oh, like the style.
yeah, the style.
I actually love the 3D World style. It's my favorite.
3D World, okay.
The reason for that, it's got the most movement options, and I just like to move around in the game, right? Oh, we gotta go this way.
Nice recovery there.
So we should be able to see some of those levels soon. Okay.
Wow, nice.
These vines are kind of courtesy vines because getting up in those pipes can be difficult sometimes. So creators will actually put that vine so that's kind of a safety guard for you. Just making it a little bit easier.
Do you find up piping to be harder in Mario Maker 2 than 1, or?
It's impossible in both games. It's like the hardest trick to do.
Getting in a pipe,
Honestly.
an up pipe.
No player is consistent at going in
Yeah,
pipes.
I've seen some Kaizo sections that will conclude on an up pipe, and that will be what gets everyone to fall apart.
Looks like we gotta take out these piranha plants up here. And there we go. Two
Very
down.
nice.
GG.
Still on good pace.
You're making great time.
That's cute. I like how the first G was made out of booze.
Mm-hmm.
Adorable.
Just one G. So let's see. I'm curious to what this is. It's only one screen, right? You can see it in that thumbnail there. But I imagine these will be pretty precise. We'll find out. So those you can do some precise jumps to just barely grab onto that. I think, yeah, that one I'm not too sure. I think you can barely tap it from the top. So I'm gonna go for that.
So it's 5 red coins total, right?
Yeah, it looks like it based on the right.
Oh,
Okay.
the wings don't have a hitbox on that flame, huh?
No,
Interesting.
but the hitbox on these fire bars are pretty big in general. So you gotta be pretty careful.
Yeah, the hitboxes in this game seem very, very odd.
Yeah, they're notoriously dishonest.
Yeah.
Like, like the piranha, for example, is like, I don't know, like it's really dumb.
There we go. I'm gonna go to this side first so I have more room, then do that. And actually, I think that's the hardest one. So I'm actually just gonna save now with the checkpoint. And then if I die, I actually keep those red coins from earlier.
Oh, that's
nice.
neat.
That's really cool.
So this I just wanna kinda edge over there. And, oh.
Oh.
So at least we saved that one red coin. We just gotta, oh, I guess not. I lied.
Interesting.
Wait, you don't keep any reds from checkpoint?
I
guess
swear
you
you
don't.
did, but
I guess not.
that's weird.
No,
We'll
wait,
just
you,
do it
you
again.
keep keys,
Oh,
that what it is?
well,
which the 5 reds will give you a key, which is kind of a pointless.
yeah, I don't know. Usually they do, so I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Like, people will make these, like, red coin levels to where you got to do different rooms, and then you save it by using a checkpoint.
Yeah, you're right.
But maybe
I
I'm
don't
just wrong, so that's okay. We'll regain these.
Any
pretty
Mario Maker
quickly.
PhDs in the chat, let us know what's going on here.
I forgot to hit the vine, so I'll come back. Oh my gosh. So in SMB1, you go on one side of the vine, you're not right in the middle. So sometimes I forget that. I'll be a little more patient this time.
Oh, apparently it's because you had gotten the key. That's why I didn't save.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because I got all 5 of the red coins.
Yeah, and then died.
That's a good point.
Thank you, smart chat.
And we're just going to go straight in. There we go.
Nice.
Very
GGs.
good.
So that was a shorter level, right? The world record was 10 seconds. But based on the difficulty of it, it can still take a lot of time like it did there.
Still good on time.
Sure. I see a single P switch. If you remember Mario Maker 1, there was a level called P is for Pain by Dan Salvato.
The classic.
This looks like the opposite of it, to where I don't want to hit the P's. Yeah. So these have very big hitboxes. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can as I'm navigating these. This seems like a horrible jump.
Making it look easy.
Yes, this is an absolute nightmare.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right next to this one. Kind of want to see. That'd be nice. I feel like you could have probably hit a few of them at the end, but oh man,
Oh boy.
Oh, this is
Oh boy.
we're fine.
tough.
Oh, nice.
Very
Second
nice.
try.
Nice.
Easy.
That was,
Only
a,
one attempt on that jump there.
that was a first try clear.
Yeah.
We
Or
would take it.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
And
except
for
the
the lo-
first time.
Yeah.
I just had to look
I
where to
guess.
go at the beginning.
And it was the lowest clear rate, which is pretty interesting.
Okay, so this one is a 1% clear rate. It says Kaizo Light, which is kind of like a baby version of Kaizo in a way. You kind of see it doesn't involve as many like shell jumps or Kaizo tech, but still difficult in having to time these throws and line up your jumps.
What are your thoughts on shell throws in Mario Maker 2 compared to Mario Maker 1?
Like the fact that they are delayed.
Do you like them more? Yeah, I suppose. Like, do you like the game feel? Do you find it easier than Mario Maker 1, or like?
I think in general, this game feels a little bit easier than Maker 1. Because there's like buffer jumps you can do. So like if you jump before you actually hit the ground, you'll still actually make a jump. Which isn't as prevalent in the first game. It's a bit more difficult, I would say. So I don't know if I have a preference, but they're definitely different engines, and you can tell when you switch between the games that you're definitely playing a different game. So this is the first shell jump we see.
Very nice.
We're just going to hit that one midair and go straight to the
Wow,
end.
you saw that. Easy. Nice.
GG.
And a heart at the end.
Very nice from the creator. So sometimes creators will put these like indicators everywhere, and usually they're right. When they're wrong, that's when it gets difficult.
which thankfully we're avoiding because we're playing popular levels.
Generally, they're pretty good in this. I have no clue what this is going to be, but we'll find out. So I think this is the first level we see a clear condition in, but we do have to finish with this fire power-up. So I'm going to want to avoid that, but I'm just going to kind of scope out the level, see what's going on with it first. Going to watch out for those saws when they come. Just jump over those, and then we'll go right into the key door. This should be the end. But again, I don't have that clear condition, so I won't be able to beat it. Okay, so there's a little bit more. We can just jump over these and finish the level. Okay. So sometimes it's good just to kind of plan out what you're going to do on these clear condition ones. So it seems like it's intended to do it like that. Just kind of stand out of the way of these. Wait for this. And now we'll go. Dang.
Wow, what a
So again
hitbox
with the
on that one.
hitboxes, it doesn't look like you're going to hit that muncher.
That was
but
a chunker of a hitbox. Wow.
you just kind of accept it when you play the game.
So, if I recall correctly, you play on Switch Pro Controller, right?
That is correct. I've got it right here.
Are you a D-pad kind of guy or more of a control stick?
I'm using the control stick. I actually find it a little more comfortable for my hands to do that. The D-pad on this Pro controller is kind of gross.
Kind of buns.
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Yeah.
Some people actually do use it, surprisingly, but I could never get used to it.
It's also, sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's also surprisingly easy to miss input on the D-pad on the Pro Controller, especially the older revisions, because it's just, there's a lot of crossover between the directions.
Very much so. So sometimes you'll go for just going to the right. You know, you're trying to throw a shell to the right. You accidentally up throw it or drop it or
Yes,
something like
exactly.
that. And it happens all the time.
Originally, when Mario Maker 2 came out, I was a D-pad absolutionist because of my Yoshi Island Super Nintendo familiarity. But then I ran into a pretty brutal frog suit Mario Brothers 3 level. We had to do a lot of frog suit swimming, and it was murdering my thumb so bad that I converted to your religion, LilKirbs, and became a control stick person at that point. It was just killing my hands, like hours of swimming in the frog suit.
Yeah, okay. I guess I've beaten that one before, so I'm going to skip over it. We have a comedy level here, I guess. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out.
Funny Kaizo.
Do we also have a count? I haven't been keeping track of how many levels I've
Believe
beating.
5 so far?
5? Okay, we're just going to do a shell jump here. Again, very nicely indicated to where I know exactly where to throw these shells. That
was
you
a
need
really
a little
good
bit more
first attempt,
momentum
though.
for, but we'll just kind of redo it here. Let's just hold right. Oh, come on.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Well, oh, actually I could have made it.
That was
Yeah.
so close. Yeah.
Okay, so, okay, we'll make it to the checkpoint next time, no worries.
You were gonna use the iframes there to just get through.
Yeah, but I got blocked by the switch,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I just didn't know what was coming ahead. So, we'll just do that shell jump as fast as we can next time. Oops. Try that again there. Sometimes these shell maps take a little more focus, just to make sure that everything's lining up the way it's supposed to. There we go.
Nice.
Gotta
Level-
say, this is my favorite level I've seen so far.
Yeah, very helpful indicators.
It is pretty cool. My one issue is that there is just a lot on the screen, you know, so it's kind of hard to see those indicators.
True.
Yeah, it can be overwhelming sometimes to have all that stuff.
But it looks like we're about to get to the end there after that double shell jump. Just kind of set it up a little bit differently than I would have normally. But if I throw it like this, close.
When you create a level in Mario Maker 2, how many screens do you get to create for a level?
I don't know the exact number. Maybe it's like 10, 15. That's a big range there.
Really, in one level you can have that many screens?
Yeah, and you can have a subworld as well that has either a vertical version of that, or you can do it horizontally of the same amount of screens as well. So a total of, I would guess, 30 screens.
Wow. And that's way more than the first Mario Maker?
Okay, I just wanted to focus on that.
Yeah, no worries.
I
Very
think it's the
fair.
same amount for both games,
Okay.
at least the length of levels. But this game does feature the vertical level as well, to where in a subworld you can actually build straight up the entire time, which is really unique for Kaizo levels. So that one was pretty tough there. Had a bit more of shell jumps going on, which automatically increased the difficulty for it. Looks like I played those two there. Let's try this one.
Let's try it.
As a reminder, we have 6 levels down.
Thank you.
6 levels down, 14 more for the goal to be met.
That was very weird there. I've never seen that setup. You kind of just keep bouncing on that snowball. So I'll bounce on it once and then twice. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
This level's really cute.
Ooh,
This
dang.
is a sick level.
Yeah.
This is a great
So-
concept. Yeah,
so
I've never
creative.
seen it.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess the second jump just gives you barely more height because of the spring.
Yeah, so like on this one here, you see how the claw's kind of moving up with it. That height is required to get these jumps here. That's why you see the 2 coins for each of these. Try it again here. Yeah, compared to those expert levels that you saw yesterday, these you can kind of initially see that difficulty spike that's happening to where the jumps are going to be more precise, it's more unforgiving, which is the reason why it's got these lower clear rates on it. There we go.
They also look a lot more fun.
They are pretty fun once you get the hang of it. So I actually want to use my Shelmet and destroy that icicle there, so I was a little bit far off with it. Very cool setups, though. I'm liking this level a lot.
Well, speaking of liking, so you said that 3D World's your favorite style, but reveal the hate in your heart. What style do you least enjoy,
Ooh.
if any at all?
SMB3 is just kind of useless, to be honest.
Damn.
There's nothing going on with it.
You can't throw items upward, which does kind of suck. I have to agree. That's kind of a huge cock block for sure.
And if you're going to use like an original kind of style, I would just use Super Mario World or Mario Bros. 1 like this. Because, I mean, you get the Link costume in this version. You get more power-ups to use. SMB3, it's got the Tanuki suit. I don't like the Tanuki suit. I think it's horrible on my hands, mashing the button. So I've got some animosity towards SMB3.
Sorry, SMB3 fans. But Kirbs is spitting there. Nice.
I will take the top of the flagpole as well.
Nice.
Right, so these past few levels took a little bit longer. So we're a little bit behind the pace, but we should be able to get some quick clears here to bring it back.
Yeah, not too bad. Just a minute and a half to make up.
Let's try this 20-second speed run here. The first that we've seen today.
Oh, our first NSMBU level.
So in this style, you get the triple jump, you also get the twirls, and then kind of carrying over the spin jump as well from Super Mario World. So we'll probably see that used here. Looks like it wants me to do full jumps for all of these, so I'm just gonna trust the level and hope that it works. Oh, I see there. So if you do a triple jump, you actually get one more block of height. So they didn't indicate it, but they are expecting you to do a triple jump for that one to get that little bit of extra height. So let's try that again. 1, 2. I count wrong, that's okay.
And what's the indication for a triple jump look like?
Usually you can put like a diagonal track going up and to the right, showing that you should jump that many times. There we go. Okay. What? All right, we got, so you can actually see where that jump indicator is with the diagonal track there. Missed it as I was running, didn't think that POW was going to come back, but we should be able to clear this out here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I have enough time?
Save?
2.
Maybe.
2 seconds? That's looking good.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Love it. Carried.
We absolutely take those.
So close.
Thank you, creator, for not putting invisible blocks or a tight timer.
I've seen some of those levels where it's like you have to have like frame perfect movement.
Which you're about to see one.
Oh
This
man.
is a TA, or a time attack, which means very tight timer. Now this one seemed a little bit more forgiving. It had 2 seconds of leeway based on that world record time. But let's see if we can kind of figure this out.
Oh, it's literally just a 10-second timer.
All right, so we got to be faster. I made a few mistakes there, but we collect the 1 coin and then grab the goal with the clear condition.
The use of the wall jumps is very impressive.
There we go.
Wow, nice.
Question. Is spin jumping off a wall jump faster than just jumping a wall jump?
They are the exact same.
Okay.
But the reason I do it is because, I mean, you get 2 jump buttons, but you get, yeah, we're going to try this one out. Look at that mess on the thumbnail.
That looks very fun.
You get 2 jump buttons, but you get 4 spin jump buttons. So I can actually press all 4 of the buttons in succession to have a better chance of getting that jump.
Oh, that's very...
I have no clue what I'm looking at, but we'll just kind of enjoy it.
No clue what I'm hearing either.
All right, it looks like I'm not dead. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Sensory overload.
Dude,
I don't need the key.
this
I'm
is
good.
insane.
I'm good.
I love Super Expert.
Does anyone know what killed me there?
I have no idea what
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I think it was the icicles fell on you.
Okay, maybe.
happened. This is so cursed.
There is a hook that caught you.
Oh, okay, okay. So I gotta duck there then, is what that means. So the hitbox for that claw, if you duck, it doesn't actually grab you. Just barely.
I think we need more confetti on the screen.
So I'm glad that someone in chat, or whoever found, I don't know what's going on, guys. I got no clue. Duck. Okay, I'm gonna... Hey, I'm not ready yet. Give me a second. Okay. We're gonna jump up,
I don't even
And
know how
up.
you're doing this.
and then I'm gonna do this jump. Oh, we can actually go below there. I didn't even see. Okay. So we're gonna go under that spike platform. And then I think the end of the level is near.
The fact that this made it onto the popular list is insane.
Yeah.
Right?
I can feel my brain being overloaded just looking at it.
People like pain. They're masochists.
Up. And I think we're in there. We did it.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Oh man, nice.
So I mean, we are doing blind levels here to where I don't know what's going on, but that one was legitimately blind. I
Don't
couldn't
forget
see
to like.
anything. Oh man. All right, let's keep it. Yeah, that's gonna be a little too hard.
Ooh,
So
yeah, that looks very scary.
try one of those. Let's try this.
Sweet, are you keeping count?
Looking around.
Yeah, I believe that's 10.
That's 10.
Down now.
Let's
Yeah.
Let's go for this one here.
I lost count.
Wait, I didn't see it. What was too hard about it? I'm just curious.
I don't remember.
Well, the
I
clear
looked
rate
and
was
I decided-
0.05 on the one level, which is a little low.
That was probably it. Honestly, sometimes I just kind of automatically know to skip, and I don't think why I skip. I just do. Got that intuition.
Well, while I'm hearing this holiday jingle in this like snow-themed level, let's not forget here, y'all. We are out here for a great cause, raising funds for urban arts. Donations. I know y'all are in awe of the immaculate LilKirbs gameplay here, but man, these donations have certainly dried up, and I'm shedding a tear right now. Though I do want to give a shout out here. We did get a $5 donation from Revel 10, who said, "What would you?" LilKirbs, actually, it's a question directed at you from Revel. LilKirbs, would you rather have a Mario Maker 2 level that doubles in length every second, or speedrun as dates with Jay-Z as you can before you run out of lives?
Ooh. That's... All right, give me a second. I got to focus on the 10? Okay.
You want to read? Would you rather have a
Yeah,
Mario
give it
Maker
to
2
me
level
again.
that doubles in length every second? I'm guessing that which would mean that it's perpetual and never ending.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to play Mario Maker forever. What's the next option?
Or
there?
option B, speedrun speedrun a date with Jay-Z. Speedrun as many dates with Jay-Z as you can before you
Okay.
run out of lives.
Yeah, I thought I misheard
Before I
that.
run out of lives.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, kind of some loaded rhetoric there, but I'm guessing Jay-Z's a final boss now in Mario or something. But
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I want to find out what that is, so I'm going to go for the Jay-Z speedrun on that one.
sounds good to me.
Because, I mean, you see some of the garbage we saw earlier with that, whatever that level was. I don't think I want to play the game forever, to be honest with you.
You want off this ride? You don't want an endless
Well, if right now I have a choice. If I was forced to play this forever, I think I'd be pretty sad as a person.
I really want to know from the viewers who are chilling with us right now here, is I feel like Super Expert is very much like a streamer only thing. I never hear of like casual Mario Maker 2 fans who actually consume Super Expert and say that they like it. It feels like it's just way too much like garbage or hard for the wrong reasons type stuff usually.
Oh, this is going to be... Should I try it? It's one jump. Let's do it.
One jump?
Yep. It's a single
Jump.
jump here, but it's incredibly difficult.
Give it a try. You have time to lose as we're at 12 out of 20, which is
Perfect.
the goal at
All right.
31 minutes.
So, I mean, that looks pretty hard. And we also have to ground pound in the middle of them.
Oh my.
So, yeah, this is going to push me here.
I'll chip in 5. I see you can go for a little bit of some spicy stuff here. You get this, I'll throw a 5 in.
Okay.
In addition to my 20 that I'll give when you reach 20, because I believe in you. Your
Thank
20
you.
level clears.
So I got to jump. The key thing here is the height of my jump, right? So you can actually kind of go inside of those top piranha plants. A little more than I just did there. and gain a little bit of height. So a little bit late there. I'll give this like a minute more of attempts just so I don't spend all of my time here.
Don't lose sight of the
But-
objective. Yeah. Yeah. This is pretty hard. This looks pretty spicy. Oh wow! My
Good
money.
work.
That was
tough.
mint.
My money.
Well played.
Goodbye, $5.
Lock it in, y'all.
For the charity, though.
If you
Thank
were
Tri-hex.
impressed by that, I'd love to see $5 from chat right now on that one here.
That deserves a $5 train.
That is a Poggies out of
multiple.
10.
This, I am not sure what it is, but we're going to find out
Instead
together.
of endless super expert, we got endless $5. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. It's similar to what we saw before. That's actually harder than it looks, going in between those two P-switches there. And this is also pretty tough.
Wow.
Gets it first try. Doesn't elaborate.
These are also
Those are-
difficult.
that looks annoying, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
I mean, I know what's going to happen here. Yeah, they're all coin blocks. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Was that first try on that one?
That was a first
Yeah.
try.
That was the first try.
That was a true first try.
That was cute.
Fun with a level there. Nope.
Uh-oh, troll level.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
Giant
wow.
troll on the thing. You
We'll
know.
do this speed run here. It's under 1%, so it's going to be really difficult. But only 30 seconds. We got to collect 30 of these coins, so we'll be looking out for those. See what we can do.
Hello, Epic Crossover with a $5 decreeing $5 train. Off we
Thank
go. Thank you so much.
Choo-choo.
The train has left.
Choo-choo.
Let's go.
If I can farm here, try derail. Trainee mode for y'all to enjoy.
So it looks like I want to spin jump off the edge of that platform there. Oops.
We haven't seen any 3D worlds yet.
We haven't, no. I'll try to look for some, because I do want to show off that style. Okay.
This level is rad.
So I see what to do there. So we're just going to kind of go straight up. I'm not going to wall jump at all until I get to the top. Yes, that's what I was talking about with that jump there. You got to be right on the edge of the platform to make sure that you actually keep that spin, or else you're just going to land back on the ground. You'll have a normal jump, die from the piranha plant. Oops.
Curbs, I'm happy to announce here
Ooh.
a $5 train is now actually happening.
Let's go.
Ditto Luigi carrying the torch from Epic Crossover with a $5 from themselves as well. $5 train.
Keep it up.
Keep these clears up. Anyone else?
Yeah, this part's pretty tough. Probably. I don't know what's going to happen. Ooh, let's follow you.
That movement was tight.
I definitely
That's
lost
crazy.
something. So we got to stay on that platform there and probably just jump from it, do a wall jump on the other side. It's going to come up with me, and I'll do another jump from there. That's my guess, at least. I couldn't quite see what was going on.
I love the way the momentum is conserved from those blue skull platforms. It goes
It's
so
one of the
fast.
best parts of it, yeah. Ah, that's kind of weird. So you got to run on it for a little bit because it's still going to the right side, and then it's going to shoot me over to the left, kind of like this platform here that kind of shoots me like that, and then I'll have enough momentum to make that one jump. So a tougher level here. Definitely very flashy.
Wow.
Yo.
I missed a coin.
That was
That's
so
not good.
crispy. Wow.
We're learning.
Yes, good opportunity to check out the rest.
Yeah, we missed the coin.
That's so annoying. Wow.
So I missed one input, and that cost me the level. So these speedruns can be very, very unforgiving, especially if they have a clear condition. Getting to the end and not actually being there.
Oh, another one, dude.
Yeah, so continuing that $5 train here, we have one of my regulars, Vaughn, with the $5. Try derail. All we got to do is follow the dang train. How hard is that going to be, CJ? So, thank you for that as well. Keeping the train going here.
I am hoping this
Gonna
is
be
enough
close.
time. Yeah. I am
Nice.
curious.
That was
Very nice.
literally
Yeah.
Frame perfect finish there.
So I actually changed my strat at the end. Before I did a ground pound, that time I did not. We had only 0.35 seconds remaining. So if I would have done that ground pound, I probably would have missed it. I'm going to look for a 3D world level.
Trying
Hello?
to see a Mercedes.
Wow.
We have
3D
a
world.
3D world level. Hello. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
unusual.
New Super Mario Bros. U.
Hey, there's something.
Hey.
All right, we'll go with this one.
Let's go.
Just to show off the style.
Tag has Auto Mario. I doubt that.
Usually not, yeah.
People lying about their tags? What is this, Twitch now?
No way.
Oh yeah, you got these clear pipes in 3D World. That's right.
It's one of the best features about them, too. It's so quick for this very fast-paced platforming here. You also got these beach mice here, the skip squeaks, that'll jump up with you, which we'll see in the level that we're doing for the incentive as well, because that'll be in this style. Okay, just
Very
wanted to
cool.
see what was happening. Making quick work of this one.
Wow, that was great.
Nope. No checkpoint. And checkpoint, okay. So I'm also kind of doing speed tech at the same time, just to go a little faster. If you notice before those clear pipes, I'm doing a roll, which can actually get you into these pipes a little bit faster than just entering them normally. And we complete the level.
Very nice. First try, I believe.
Beauty.
Nice.
Good choice.
What are we up to? 14, 15 levels? Either 14 or 15. I'm not too sure.
Here's the counter. I don't know.
You are the man.
My bad.
Let's go for this one.
This train is looking good too, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of nice, Melon Boy came in here with a spicy $20 saying
$5 train, yeah.
$5 train, but it's 4 rail cars of $5 each. Call that $20.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you, Melon.
Oh, I just did a
And then
pretty
Kristen
difficult
with
trick there.
$5 also saying, let's keep the $5 train going. Let's do it, man.
That was beautiful.
Thank
These
you,
are
Kristen.
These are really difficult tricks here. Sorry. Okay. So I'll kind of run through what was happening before. There were 2 tricks I want to point out. First one, coming up here, the slope shell jump, which I kind of missed there. But if you throw a shell against the slope, it's going to slow it down. So in this style, you can also do that air twirl. And if you time it just right, a little bit later than that, you can actually bounce off the shell midair and continue to the next platform over there. So try it again here. As you can see, it's pretty precise timing. If you do it too late like that, you're going to actually take damage from the shell. Kind of shocked I got it first try, honestly. It's really difficult. There we go.
Wow.
And I think that part is pretty cool too, where if you ground pound at just the right time, that spring's going to launch you to the right. We'll be able to continue. There we go. Nice.
Wow, that's so cool.
Amazing.
I hit the wrong button. Oops.
Tough.
So it's going to be a jump twirl there. But yeah, these lower clear rate levels are starting to show the Kaizo tech of the game. Some of the more mild tricks like that one there, which a lot of speedrun creators will actually abuse that and do like 10 in a row. Just kind of mid-air jumps after mid-air jumps. But let's see what the end is here. Oh,
Very
there
nice.
we go.
There you go.
Nice and gentle.
That one I think was about a 1% clear rate on that one, probably because of that sloped shell jump and also that difficult ground pound cancel we had to do before. That is a little too hard. That one I've already played. Apparently I couldn't beat this one. I think we try it.
Let's go for
Let's
it.
do it.
Also have some love for you here, LilKirbs. Mengetsu Neko donated $60, saying $5 train. Oops, that was 60. Congrats, Kirbs. You chose Jay-Z, the day with Jay-Z, which is, of course, is a correct answer. The knowledge he can impart on you would be invaluable.
I was also thinking that, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so this is actually just a single jump here. So it looks simple. We can see the top of the goal right there, the yellow ball. But deceivingly precise to reach this here. So once you jump from the ground, you're not able to touch it again, or else that clear condition is gonna fail there.
Yeah, it feels like where you do the ground pound midair is.
Oh, okay, got a wall jump there on accident. But yeah, a lot of it has to do with your ground pound timing, and also your twirl timing too. Like if I got an extra twirl there, I probably would have made it. So I'm going to go for that same kind of thing again. Ooh,
So
Really
that
close.
was really close.
Judges, give me a replay there. I don't know. That was really close.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually get the second twirl here, so I might just have to go for the one. Actually, I can. Okay. So if I jump... No, it's actually timing the first twirl. So there's a lot going into this single jump here based on all the timings. But as you can see, now I'm getting that second twirl, giving myself a better chance to actually grab the flagpole. There we go.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Tough one.
You're doing it, Kirbs. This train is still going, by the way, here. We got another $5 from Venti. Kirbs, what are you going to put on your wall to celebrate this achievement?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think we'll see it in the incentive level a little bit later. We got a lot going on in that level.
Oh, that's right.
But
That's
there's
right.
plenty to put on the wall there. But thank you for that donation. So this again is kind of what I mentioned before, where it's got a lot of, if you want to say, aesthetics going on, to where there's just a lot going on the screen visually. For me, that makes it a little bit difficult to navigate, but the indicators are pretty good here to where I can just see where to go. And that's the end.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Looks like that. I believe that's 17. So 14 minutes to beat 3 levels. Great pace.
I think we've got that, yeah. So I think we're going to meet the goal, but we are going to use the full hour, see exactly how many levels we can beat in that amount of time. And given that we do have some more time, let's try this one. 0.5% clear rate here. Which I
Hardest
think
one
is-
yet.
Yeah, I think it's the lowest one we've seen. I think that shell went in the wrong spot there. Yeah, so it's going to be tight timing on that. And it looks like the timer as well is going to be tight as well. Yeah, so I want to throw that shell as soon as I can into those springs so it has the most height possible. Just like that.
Very nice.
And we'll see if there's anything else. Are you kidding me, man?
Oh.
Okay.
Trolley.
So it's got a coin in that block, and then you can complete the clear condition from there. But not too bad.
Well, while you're getting there, I have another one, $45 from Simple from the other room.
Ooh.
40 for the 2 bonus cringes that Trice committed during Yoshi's Island, plus a bonus 5. Thank you, Simple Flips. Which I will be matching promptly whenever I'm done commentating.
Shout outs.
Which I believe does now put us comfortably within $500 of Mafia happening.
There we go. So I purposely did a duck jump there because it's really hard to get those ground pound cancels within that 2-block space. So you can make it a little bit easier by ducking, twirling at the top, and then just going for that ground pound. So it looks like I didn't beat this one here. I guess we'll try this one. Wasn't able to beat it. So for practice on this, I would just kind of go into popular courses and do the same kind of thing. It's usually how I warm up each day to when I'm trying to stream this game. Doing endless, super expert, or expert endless. Start with these difficult levels that are generally pretty well made, pretty well indicated, to where it can make sense what you have to do. All right. So we just gotta wait for these P-switches here. But nothing too bad in this level yet. It's just kind of a challenge route type of level. Where you switch the room. Every few seconds, go to the next one. You can actually keep that shell, I guess. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. You can take shells between doors.
Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of it just in case I mess up here. Seems like you weren't supposed to take it with you.
Very helpful vines there as well.
Always better to take it,
Oh,
though, and then
okay.
decide afterward.
Whoa, man.
Well, that actually was savable, it looked like. If you
A
went
little
around
bit,
the,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's the kind of up throw thing. Sometimes you think you're holding up, but you aren't actually. Happens a bit more with the D-pad, issues with that. But can also happen with the stick. You're holding just the wrong angle on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know on the couch, tri-hex, you're very experienced with Mario Maker as well.
Yes.
You've played this plenty. You've done some shell jumps in your time. I think I taught you how to do some shell jumps, right?
Yeah, when I was trying to, like, get good and try to really just be able to tackle harder levels, because I was getting bodied by Super Expert. Yeah, I remember you took me to the school of shell jumping.
Yeah, because as you can see, I mean, these kind of tricks, they pop up all over the place, even in these popular courses. To where if you want to be able to beat those super expert levels, it's required to know these very intricate tricks and just knowing when to use them at the right time. And based on your experience, how hard is a single shell jump?
The single shell jump is pretty honest. It's the double shell jump that is, like, pretty brutal. But
Yeah.
it's also because I was dealing with all the Mario Maker 1 muscle memory, which is a very different timing.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of game because in this game you actually delay a bit when you throw something. So you release the run button, but you don't actually throw it until maybe half a second after you release that button, which changed a lot from Mario Maker 1 to where everything is instant. So it changes the timing of all these Kaizo tricks that we're so used to doing.
Oh, is that why the timing is different then?
Yeah, so that's the only reason. Because the throwing for everything is actually different in this game.
Oh. Well, thank you, teacher. I wish you had told me that before. So I never understood, like, why I was doing it different, but that helps make more sense.
Yeah, so there was a time when we were trying to clear out Mario Maker 1 with the uncleared levels. So a lot of people were coming back to that game, including myself. And I mean, I hadn't touched the first game in years it had been.
Right.
And it's very, very different feeling-wise. A lot of my viewers, they weren't able to tell it was a different game. They're like, is this Maker 1, Maker 2, what is this? Because visually it looks the same. But as a player, you notice those small differences in the movement and the way you throw items that very much change it. There we go.
So you got about 8 minutes left. Are you on pace for 20 clears?
I believe so. I think he's at 19 clears
Oh.
out of 20. So this is the final one.
My money.
Okay, that worked out pretty well.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, sauce. Speaking of working out well, we have $19 from Epic Crossover again, saying, wait, this isn't $5. Oops. And then Giraffe, Cosmic Giraffe, dropping $20. This $5 hype train became a crazy hype train.
Hey, love to see it.
Love it. Saying, have an amazing time watching the runners every day. Shout outs to Phil and ZFG of the awesome rando yesterday. Hey, thank you so much, man. And that actually puts us exactly at $1,000 out of the $1,500 for the Mafia incentive.
Let's
so
go.
we're
Wow.
500 left, exactly.
We're officially 2/3 of the way there, y'all.
Speaking of officially, we are officially done with 20 levels.
20 clears.
Woo!
Wow, did it in
Yeah.
50 minutes. Unreal.
So we're going to keep going, you know, use the rest of the hour that we have left and see what we can get that number to.
We've also learned Sweegie is an insanely good counter.
Right? I couldn't
Hopefully.
count that.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I forgot to count like 5 separate times so far, so I'm glad I'm getting carried.
Looks like we want to clear those guys out first.
So, like, what is the hardest tech in Mario Maker 2? Is it this infamous midair shell jump?
So in this game, I mean, you don't have the midair shell jump anymore.
Oh, that's
'cause
right.
they removed that input and patched it from the game. But,
Wait. So it was in Mario Maker 2 at one point, but it got patched out?
so I mean, just Mario Maker 1 compared to 2, they patched it out, right? So between the two game styles, or the two games, it's just no longer possible in this game.
Okay.
It never was.
Gotcha.
So, those weren't even the hardest tricks, though, right? You might think
Oh.
that, but you know, you get 2 frames to get that trick, compared to some of the other insanely precise movements you can do, especially with shell jumps. I've seen in this game a quadruple shell jump, which I showed off a double shell jump a little bit earlier by doing that up throw and kind of juggling the shells. You can do that with 4 items at once, somehow, and people are able to do that. And I don't quite know how myself. I have never done it.
Sounds absolutely wild.
It
I
sounds
think we're just going to jump
very
off this
difficult.
guy here. All right. So a little bit of a puzzle here. Figuring out when to use these dry shells. Kind of a precise jump there, but we made it through.
Cool section.
I like this level.
Very appreciated checkpoint there.
curves like in an SMB3 level. Yay.
Hooray.
Oh.
This is kind of a puzzle level. You gotta know exactly the order to do this.
Oh.
I don't want to hit that yet, but I do want to hit this guy. Go to the bottom. I think we're just going this way. We're gonna get one of these, yep. And I think we're gonna do this. Oh, I think I was too slow here. That's probably what happened.
Dang.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to restart that section.
I guess there's something on the track there.
Yeah, it
Missed.
must have fallen off before I even saw it. So I'll go a little bit quicker this time. Okay, maybe not that quick. do this order over here. Go with that. And I'm just going to try to speed run this section, essentially. Go as fast as I can. Oops. Yeah, this you kind of have to just do the one at a time there. But now that we're over here, yeah, there's a fire bar that's going to get rid of that spring. So I got to be pretty quick to get past it. Okay. Now I see what we're going to do here. We're just going to bounce this dry shell across without getting hit by the boo. The reason we need that is for this final hit right here. But before I do that, don't forget the switch, or else you'll get kind of locked in there. And we do that.
Very nice. That was a very fun puzzle level.
That was cool, yeah. Maybe actually think for once. Most of these are actually just kind of autopilot, right? I see the indicators, I know exactly what to do. But that was a little bit longer right there. Not sure how much time we have left exactly.
Minute and a half?
90 seconds.
See if you can squeeze one in there.
Well, we got to go to the next page, it looks like. We'll see if we can find a quick one. 34 seconds, skillful platformer, a little too long. Let's go for this one. It's got a 17-second record.
Let's see, can we get to 22?
You got a minute 10.
All right. This kind of looks like an original kind of Kaizo level here. Very bare bones, but you do one jump at a time and focus on each one. Now that's making me guess that there's probably going to be some Kaizo blocks as well that are going to troll me. But I'm kind of anticipating it. Ooh, okay.
There you go.
Jeez.
Very helpful checkpoint. Down to the wire.
1, 2, 3. Wait, there's a mole here. Okay. And we got
Very
it.
good.
Cheeky. You
Wow.
have 15 seconds left to
All right,
mess
looks
with
like we have 15 seconds left, so I can't beat another one.
it. Nope.
But
But you do have time to boo the level.
it was a good
Before
level.
1
I'm going
hour.
to like it. What do you mean?
Oh,
It was a good one.
Ending on a like. Love it.
Nice guy.
Positivity
Nice.
there.
There you go. 1 hour, 22 levels. Very,
All right.
very
That was
impressive.
amazing.
GG's.
And you didn't skip a single one either.
I don't think I did. Yeah.
No, yeah, you went into them and you.
No, we passed
went
over
into
some.
each
We
one.
passed over trash, which is different than
Yeah,
skipping.
you can sense the trash before you even click on the level. So we avoided those ones. But we did that run there. We got over the goal of 20, which is awesome. Our final count was what, 22? Right?
22.
Yeah.
22. So I guess that's how fast I beat those super expert levels. I've never actually done it before. So it was cool that it worked out with the goal there. But we do have another incentive, right? We have the incentive that we met for the 0.01% clear rate level,
I'm looking forward to this.
which I'm going to start loading it up right now. I'm going to go to my followed creators, looking for Pangea Panga right over here. And this is one of his earlier levels over here. It's called Divine Garden. And at the time, this level went viral as the hardest 3D World Kaizo level in the game. At this point, there are harder levels that exist, but it's still a very flashy level, very impressive. As you can see, I do have a clear on it. I have beaten this before, so I'm not just blinding this one. I
That
have practiced
ratio.
it.
Yeah, 3 million
Yes.
to 300 is
Yeah, so
crazy.
that's that 0.01% clear rate that we're talking about.
I'm the 0.1%, if I may.
He has beaten the level. Tri-hex has beaten it, so he's got experience with it. He knows exactly how difficult this is.
This level's crazy, y'all.
But we're just going to jump into it and beat the level. So let's do it.
Yeah, so what it takes to beat the level like this is a lot of experience. And I have a question for you. How many hours do you think you have between the two games?
Oh, in total,
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 5,500 hours
Nice
between the
estimate.
two games. This game I have
Wow.
a little bit more, about 30, maybe 4,000 or so.
Give us some context there, Suichi. How many hours do you have in 64? If you have
It's hard to say for sure, but I would probably estimate around 4,500 to 5,000 at this point.
Yeah, it'd be cool if the N64 tracked hours like the Switch somehow.
Okay.
This is insane.
This is the hardest part right here. Oh, okay.
Wow.
That is tough.
So I missed a really tight ground pound cancel there. You want to get as close to the spike as possible to set up that next part, which that is, you'll see, it's the hardest part right after that.
How long did it take you to clear this for the first time?
I think 3 hours.
That's pretty good.
3 hours total with practice included.
I forgot how long I took.
But there have been many people that took, like 15, 20 hours plus just beating this single level here. So it is notoriously very difficult.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. For some reason, 10 hours is a number that sticks in my head right now, but I'm trying to recall 5 years ago.
Yeah, it has been a while since this has been released. But I actually used my own clear video to learn how to beat it again, which was kind of weird. But yeah, this first section is, I'm getting past it pretty often. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes to where I could be dying at pretty much any point here. So based on my practice, I know kind of how to adjust these jumps so I have a better chance at making it.
Also, I love this convo we were having about total hours in playing our speed games. I'm trying to think of how to contextualize that for like non-speedrunners. Like when you hear like 5,000 hours being thrown out and whatnot. I guess you can compare it to kind of like maybe people who've like played the game for like over 10 years now. Like maybe like Team Fortress 2 players who are probably north of like 15,000 hours, maybe 20,000 hours. It's a lot of time.
Wow.
Got it.
Nice. Very nice. That was quick.
Can't believe I one-shot the end there. It's very, very technical what's going on. I don't know how they got the world record 20 seconds faster than that, to be honest. There's some kind of shortcut somewhere. But that is the intended way to complete that level right there. That's also the hardest level that's ever been beaten at a marathon as well. So to beat that within like, 3-4 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised myself. That's great.
Very impressive.
Very impressive.
The Divine Garden. Love it.
Yeah, but that's it. We kind of just had the one run, and then we're going into this. So thank you again for meeting that incentive and donating towards it. I'm really glad I was able to show this off here and showcase what Super Expert looks like for this game. Typically on my stream, I'll do Super Expert no skips in the Endless mode, which gives you random levels, similar to the Endless Expert that we did yesterday with the 1v3. But yeah, this is kind of where Mario Maker is, with these impossible levels here that I beat on my stream, and people are still making these levels. So I'm really glad to have shown this off, and thank you again to the couch behind me for the awesome commentary as well. Shoutouts to you guys.
Shout outs to you.
Great job,
you
dude.
are a
You
super
are
expert.
a beast.
Yes.
Awesome.
Amazing to witness.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in so far here. I love that there was the $5 train that organically just kind of kept going here.
And then turned into a $19 train, and then turned into a $40 train.
Then turned into a $60 train. Yeah.
Now we're sitting at a flat $1,000.
Yeah. we were slacking for a little bit there, but yeah, we're officially 2/3 of the way towards the finale Mafia game happening here. Only $500 away, yet we still have almost 6 hours left to go until that can actually happen here. So keep everything coming, y'all. We got some amazing prizes here again. We have the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated figurines. We got a PS5 with a disc drive, which is pretty rad. I love my physical media, including the controller autographed by everyone, the autographed Echoes of Wisdom copy of the game, SpongeBob the movie, the game, the collectible cards. I mean, you got drip and merch out the wazoo here right now. So be sure, !donate. Look at all the incentives here. Minimum 20. Some of these are minimum 30 to enter in here, but I mean, we're loaded in. There's also a HDMI modded N64, which I know Suigi and Luigi. That's tight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to get one of those for sure. So get your donations in.
Very hard to
have
come
a chance
across.
at that.
Super cool. And then also coming up soon, I think we have the 7 or 5v1, 2v5 Minecraft.
2v5 Minecraft.
Yeah.
Though you are reminding me, y'all did meet this 5v1 push-up contest, me versus 5 speedrunners. I don't know where that is on the schedule here, but I mean that was donated for, so that's happening at some point today.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited to see you do 80 push-ups. That's what you
Hey,
said.
80? Yeah, I can bang 80.
All right, I'm locked in. I want to see
All right,
that.
well, you'll see it. So that's happening at some point here. Chat, keep the staff accountable. I don't know when that's happening, but it's happening at some point. Maybe after I get lunch. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, coming up next is the 2v5 Minecraft Joes versus Schmoes, right?
Joes versus pros.
Joe's versus
Oh,
Pros.
I'm sorry. I'm getting Joes versus Pros. I'm one of the Joes. I've never played. Okay, cringe here. I've never played Minecraft before, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
That's impressive to never have played it before, honestly.
I've played it like for 5 minutes.
You're one to speak Mario 64 gods. How often y'all touch Mario Maker 1 and 2?
I mean, I've played it. I've touched it.
I've played it. I have a couple hundred hours from when it came out.
Okay, all right. I don't know. I've never played Minecraft. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I'll learn how to dig or whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
I'll get there. I'll carry my team to victory. Mm-hmm. God help me here.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
But yeah, with that, we'll go ahead and take a quick break right now as we set up for the. I keep wanting to say Joes versus Schmoes. Joes versus Pros 2v5 Minecraft coming up next.
Schmoes versus Pros.